Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. My name is Felita and this is Budgeting with the Millings. On this channel, we're focused on paying out debt, saving for the future, and building generational wealth. We primarily accomplish those goals through using the cash envelope method along with participating in savings challenges. In today's video, I will be cash stuffing our very first paycheck of March. If that sounds like something you would be interested in, please keep watching. Okay guys, so I am not going to hold you guys long. I am going to start with my very first binder, which is my grocery binder. And we will go ahead and get started. Okay, so first up is grocery, and grocery will let me do this. Grocery is getting its standard 150, 120, 40, 50. And how have you guys been doing? I hope everybody's been okay. I've been trying to get through some videos. So this should be $300, which I will be taking out. I have not been to the grocery store. You guys know I am attempting to become a monthly grocery shopper. So this should be $300. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, $300. So I will sit this to the side because I will be going to the grocery store within the next day or two. And this will start our grocery money for the month of April. So that's 1, 20, 40, and 50. So grocery has 150. Household is getting $40, and we really do need to stock up on a few household items. We are about out of detergent, so we definitely need to do that. There's a couple of things that I need to go through and make a list. So household has 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. So 120 for household, and I will probably use every bit of that. Sports. So sports is getting, I think what I decided to do was $10 for this envelope. And this is generally, or what I am saving for is things like, and also I need to take out 40 for kickboxing. His kickboxing, his basketball, football, any of that. So it will get $10 for this envelope. And kickboxing, I pay $80 a month for that, so that's why I'm taking out the 40, which will go into the bank because it is billed on my credit card, and I just pay myself back for that. So sports envelope has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and $100. $100 for sports. So I'm not sure how far that will go, but I will make a note of kickboxing, $40, and put this to the side. So this is what I do. I just have my envelope that's back to the bank, and I just stick this money in there, so when I go, I'll know. Cheer is getting $238. And we did have a cheer competition last weekend as well. I think our next cheer competition is actually in a couple of weeks. Well, actually, no, not a couple of weeks. It's actually the week that spring break starts. So that weekend before. So we have 100, 200, 20, 35, 36, 37, 38. This money I will also set to the side because it goes in a different envelope. Back to school. I already know y'all. This school season is not over, but I do need to go ahead and start saving for that. I really didn't allocate anything for it. I need to add it to my budget. But I did have a couple of, well, not a couple, I had about 10 ones, so that's what's going to go into my back to school. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I definitely have to get this one thinned out because I don't want to have a lot of ones. But anyway, $10 back to school. So that is it for this envelope. And moving on to what I call our family money, which is the majority of the expenses that both my husband and I contribute to. The first up is ortho, and ortho is getting $85. I'm sorry, no it's not, it's $83. I think this is right. Let's see. So that's 50, 70, 80, 1, 2, and 3. And just so you guys know, I think the last time I spoke with you guys about ortho, they had not actually paid my daughter's ortho claim. So I actually filed a complaint with my insurance company, who in turn filed a complaint with my husband's HR department that deals with like insurance. And for those of you that are new, my husband is attached to an active military unit or squadron or whatever, and I know I'm probably jacking that up, but during his civilian time he's a part of the union. So anyway, insurance company filed a complaint with the job, and the job contacted us. I had to do this long statement of why I think that they should pay the claim. They cannot guarantee me that the claim will be paid, but that's where we are with this right now. So what we have here is 100, 200, 350, 70, 90, 410, 430, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Y'all, I just messed that up. I don't even know what I just said. So that's 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, I messed that one up. So anyway, that is what we have, $485 for ortho. So hopefully we won't have to use this, and my husband and I will decide what we do with that. Tuition is for my daughter's tuition, Morgan. She graduated last year and started college. So we are helping her out with that, covering the cost of her classes. So anyway, tuition or whatever. So 500, 600, 700, 800, 950, 960 is what we have in tuition, which should be coming up really, really soon. Wayne's. So Wayne's, I actually have two different accounts with Wayne's. The first is our yearly service, which will be getting $11, and this is for our termite bond. So for those of you that own your home, you know you are required to, well, as long as you have a mortgage on your home, they require that. In my state, I don't know what it's like for other states, they require that you have a termite bond. So that is what this is for. Once your mortgage is paid out and you don't owe anyone, they typically don't. This I have 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. So I think either I miscounted, but this is showing that I should have $230. So I'm not going to recount it. So that is Wayne's for my yearly termite bond. And Wayne's for my monthly is getting it's getting $21, which is a total of $42. And this is also going back to the bank because it is fully funded for the month. So, and I also made a note to cancel in April, just in case you guys forgot to remind me to cancel in April. So tags is getting $34. And this, y'all, I know I need to condense. I have not gotten around to it. I guess I'll try to do that really soon. So let's see, 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 6, 10, 20, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And y'all, I don't know about y'all, but $666 is a very unlucky number. So give me 1 second. Let me find a dollar bill. And I am going to throw that in because I don't, very superstitious. So adding that $1 bill in here for tags. Okay, car maintenance. Car maintenance is getting $20. And y'all, how about my daughter sent us a text, my husband and I, that she wanted us for her birthday, which is March 23rd, to give her, she wants a new car for her birthday. I don't even want to tell y'all what my husband texted her back. So car maintenance has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60. So 260. So I don't know what kind of kids we raising. I mean, so MJ is here in the studio with me while I'm recording, and as I say that, he turns and looks at me with his mouth wide open, y'all. Too funny. Okay, so car maintenance. Next is HOA, which is getting $15. This should be a total of $75 based on my tracker. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. Next is Gracie, and Gracie is getting $10. And y'all, I think my poor Gracie may have cataracts. So the other day I was looking in, and I knew first of all, Gracie's what, 10, 12 years old. So I know she's getting older, but I don't want to think about what comes with age with pets or people. But the other day I was just looking at her and, you know, just rubbing and cuddling with her or whatever. And I looked at her eyes and I noticed that they were like really white, glossed over. And she has been having issues with like going up steps. So, you know, I'll normally pick her up and bring her upstairs and pick her up and take her downstairs, or just pick her up. And I just thought she was just being, you know, a big baby. But now I'm thinking that she may have cataracts. So when we go, when we do take her to the vet, I'm going to make sure that they check that. So we probably will need to start putting way more money into Gracie's envelope, because that's, you know, that's probably going to require surgery if they, you know, if that's what it is, and if they think that it's necessary to, you know, sustain her health or whatever. So anyway, we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 56, 57. So if any of you have had any type, or any of your fur babies have had to have that type of surgery, let me know in the comment section below, like what was the recovery time, what were the costs. And I know that's going to vary depending on where you are and the animal and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, just let me know. Next up is emergency. Emergency is getting $25. And we should have a total of $380 in this account, or in this envelope. So let's see what we have. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So that is correct. Gutters, we're not doing gutters right now. All of our leaves have stopped falling, so we don't have to worry about that now, but I'll start with that I guess later. I don't know when. So next up is my envelope. So this is an envelope that I tend to contribute to mostly, or have the majority of my expenses. So first up is self-care and spending. So self-care is getting 10 and spending is getting 10. And I'm almost positive I've spent some money, but I don't have it listed anywhere. So we'll see. I guess when I look at my account, my bank account, I'll see. And if I need to pull anything out, I will. So right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 560 in self-care and spending. So y'all, MJ has a $2 bill, and this $2 bill actually came from the tournament that he played in on yesterday. So we are not above paying our boys to do well during the games. So he actually caught the most pop-ups in the game. And no, I did not record it. I know. His $2 bill, which he said he's going to save. I'm actually going to put it in this envelope for him. So I was really excited about that. He really did really well in the game. But anyway, MJ is 7, so he receives $7 a week for his allowance. So this week he'll get 7, and then next week he will also get $7. And as you can see, his envelopes are really skimpy because he has been buying. What have you been buying, MJ? Say it a little bit louder. They can't hear you.
Food and gems.
He said food and gems. So he's been buying. What is the gems are for? What? My Singing Monsters. I'm sorry. So 5, 6, 7. He has $8 to spend. That is it for MJ. Moving on to gifts. We haven't had to buy any gifts. Gifts is getting $8. So that's. But I need to. Yeah, I still haven't finished the baby basket. Yeah, I know. So I'll do that. I have the stuff, I just haven't finished it. So, oops, that's out of order. Let's see, 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's correct, $56 for gifts. And let's see, business. Business is getting $10. And let me do this because I will forget. Business is getting 10, so we have 10, 20, 30, 45, and that does match the tracker. And the Shopify, which is my Shopify account, is getting 15. So this should be $30, 10, 20, 25, and 30. And let me just make a note. Date night. Date night is getting 10. And we have just $20 in date night. Next up is debt. So debt is getting $25. I know. I know. So my son and I was just sitting here talking about the fact that my camera stopped recording, and he didn't know if what he said was on camera or not. Anyway, I'm just going to end it here. I ended up with $15 left in my cash tray. I'm not really sure where that $15 is supposed to go. Hopefully I'll find it in my editing, but I did want to highlight a couple of channels. The first channel was Miss Wanda over at Wanda's Budgeting and Cash Stuffing. A lot of you guys know Miss Wanda. She is just great within this community. She watches, she likes, she comments, she's subscribed to a lot of channels, and she's just, you know, a really, really sweet lady. We here. So I found him, like I said, through Miss Wanda. He has a lot of different topics that he discusses. I guess he's been on YouTube for a while. I'm not really sure, but he does have a lot of different types of content. Other video that really, really captivated me, and it actually made me cry like real tears, y'all. It was a video where he just took snippets. It was kind of like a reaction video, but he took snippets of a video where the people were given a choice. You can get, just say, $100, or you can, or $500 or whatever, or you can give this $500 to a stranger. And the guy that he highlighted actually chose to give the money to a stranger. And it was just so heartwarming to see someone that was thinking less of themselves and more of others. So I thought that that was really, really, you know, a really good video. And like I said, just go out, check him out. Again, the channel name is We're Here, and I'll pop that up. And of course, Miss Wanda over at Wanda's Budgeting and Cash Stuffing. One thing that I did want to bring up that I thought was so fitting was the fact that I was watching Miss Wanda, one of her lives the other day, and she was talking about just you know, helping others. And the thing that really, I think this is the wrong envelope. I was trying to put up my daughter's cheer money. I think it's this one. Maybe it's this one, y'all. Yes. Okay. So he was just asking me if my camera was recording. So anyway, I guess I need to take this out and take it back to the bank as well, because I think we will be fully funded for the month. But anyway, she was just talking about how it's always nice to have people support you, and when you support them, they in turn support you. So I had been stressing for the longest time about, oh, I need to watch these videos, but I think I am going to start doing things a little bit differently. I am going to watch those that comment on my videos first. And then I'll go through my subscriber list, because before what I was doing was just trying to make sure that I get everybody that's on my subscriber list, but those are not the people that are watching and commenting on my videos. So again, leave me a comment just to let me know. It could be a smiley face. Let me know that you've been here so that I can go out and make sure that I am supporting you the way that you are supporting me. And again, until the next video, bye.